Alrighty. Well, that was fun. Let's start a new adventure. So, I got 24 days. My goal was 20 days, so I did better than I thought. But Ted died before 20 days. What the fuck was that? Alright. Let's start my next adventure. Apocalypse. Let's still play as Ted. I want to do better before I, like, play as Dolores. I think Dolores is, like, the better character in this. She's the mother. So there's the gun. There's water. First aid kit. That's important. Axe. Kids. Both kids. Map. Alright, so grab Timmy. Grab the map. Grab the lock. Cool. So let's go dump these off. Oh, wrong way! Wrong way! Alright, cool. So, axe. Water. Nope. More water. Grab the water. Come on! Okay, okay. Gun. Gas mask. Soup. Oh, I grabbed more water. So I'll be fine on water at least. Dolores. Where's my wife? I didn't find my wife. Oh no. No, 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 no. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh. Survival's overrated. Great. I thought I was doing so good, and I died already. God. The end. Oh, lovely. No soup. Alrighty. I perished. I understand. I died. Let's go back into this. Let's go back into this. New game. Apocalypse. Ted. Big adventure. I just wish I could... Like, the controls just suck. Like, moving him around just sucks. Oh, 3 cans of soup right here next to the door. So it's healthy. There's the wife. There's the child. There's the... Oh, they're all so right close to each other. So let's go here. Water. Gas mask. Can grab the axe. Grab more water. Drop it. Suitcase. Soup. Soup. Alright. Gun. Wife. Go. Alright, cool. So, that. Water. Go. I need the radio. Where's the radio? Radio. Oh, grab my son. Grab my son. Radio. Nope, no, go back. Okay. That's it. That's the best we can do. I got the radio, I got the gun. I didn't get the map! No! I didn't get the map. I got food, but I didn't get a lot of water. Oh, God. No! Oh, the map's already in here. I didn't grab the map, though. All of us made it into the shelter, just a second before the blast. That was a close one. As long as we're all together, we can make it. Oh, I did grab the map. It was on the bed. I did grab it. Okay. That was a close one. As long as we're all together, we can make it. Right down here. We remember hearing canned soup is healthy for you. When we opened the shelter door, we noticed some of the shelves were already stocked. We can't really say we recall putting all these supplies down here, but we're definitely going to put them there to good use. So I got the flashlight. Hey, look, we found the suitcase we grabbed. Upstairs, good thing we didn't unpack our holiday luggage. I got bullets! Bullets! Our shelves are full of cans. We'll eat from cans and sleep cans, and we'll talk to cans. Some of us already do. Okay. So, they're not getting anything today. See, for us, just silly arguments in close quarters doesn't help. We're chatting, and then suddenly we're fighting and fighting. Let's hope we'll get over it soon. I mean, you're sitting like 2 feet from each other at all times, so that makes sense about fighting. Okay. We could barely sleep after all the arguing. Let's hope this won't happen again. There's nothing going on with Ted. Nothing new anyway. Mary Jane is feeling safe. Who wouldn't in this coffin-sized shelter? Everything seems okay with Dolores. To me, it's good. At least he was 5 minutes ago. Okay. No food. No food. It looks like the area is still irradiated. Going to the wasteland is unsafe, so we don't want to do that. A group of doctors knocked on our door today requesting supplies that would be helpful with refilling the first aid kits. We didn't doubt they were a real deal for a second. They did have lab coats and everything. Shall we help them? Oh, yeah. Yeah, anyone walks up with a lab coat, you're like, oh, yeah, I'm a doctor. Trust everything I say. I know it. I know what I'm doing. We'll give them some water. We'll give them some water. I mean, that's a fact. You never trust doctors. A bottle of relatively clean water is the closest we will ever get to hydrogen peroxide. The guests were grateful anyway. All Ted wished for are a few drops of water. Can we spare some water? Mary Jane has been asking about it all day. Lily has to drink sometimes. How about getting Timmy something to drink? He's not looking well. No, I think we're fine. The area's still irradiated, so we're not doing that. We woke up to a dripping sound today and noticed I didn't grab the manual. No! Even after it ate through the table and the chair and the floor, patching that pipe is probably a good idea. Let's use the suitcase. I don't want to use the gas mask, because that wouldn't be fun. Well, I lost that. We grabbed our suitcase and shoved it under the pipe. Seems like all the liquid that was supposed to leak out did, so during the night, on the bright side, we don't have to worry about the smell making us sick anymore. The downside, our suitcase is completely ruined. Ted looks like he's got 1 foot in the grave. He needs to drink quite right now. Mary Jane seems fainting, really needs to drink. Okay, I get it. You're thirsty. You're thirsty. I don't have a lot of water, guys. Still radiated. Don't mind getting sick. I'm not going out until we get everything fine. We wish we could just leave. Sitting down here with barely anything to do is driving us crazy. Did I not grab any fun activities? Oh, great. Great. I didn't grab a board game or cards or nothing. Hopefully the time to leave will come soon. Ted is no longer thirsty. Mary Jane is no longer thirsty. Dolores is no longer thirsty. Timmy is no longer thirsty. Good. About fucking time. No, you ain't getting nothing today. Contamination over time is still strong. Scavenging the conditions could result in radiation sickness. Ah, fuck. Okay, but that's fine. I have a gas mask. So, I will send... We will prepare for an expedition tomorrow. I will send Mary Jane because she's a tough bitch. And I'll give her the gas mask. And then we'll be fine. And there is one person who we truly miss. It's our great Uncle Terry. He used to tell brilliant stories about turtles, elephants, and wizards. It could be reassuring to hear one of those stories again. And yet, we don't even have a photo of him. Just memories. And I don't have the Boy Scout manual. I'm sorry. But Timmy's young and frail. And I don't have the Boy Scout manual. And so, we are left with no photos, no news, no happy thoughts. The world is too cruel. Ted is hungry. It's impressive how well Mary Jane is handling the situation. She looks fine today. Dolores is fine and well, as much as anyone can be fine and well in this tiny shelter. No news is good news. There's nothing new going on with Timmy. You won't get nothing today. Enough sitting around, it's time. I mean, I'll send Timmy. And I'll send him with the gas mask. I just hope to get something good back. Like, I would like a med kit or more water, because I have no water. Alright. Ted's stomach is rumbling. All Ted wishes for a few drops of water. No! Jane is quite hungry. There's one thing we need, it's water for Dolores. Well, you're not getting water. I'll give you some food today. Well, that is all you're getting. That trash can of ours is getting disgusting. The good news is we won't have much of an appetite when we see it, so we're saving some food. Yeah, for some reason we would like to tidy the mess up. Those giant green cockroaches are pretty good. Ugh. I don't have bug spray. Stop complaining. You're disgusting. That is awful. Oh my, that thing is huge. And there goes another one. Roaches everywhere. We're doomed. We already feel all dirty. Ted is hungry. Ted looks like, I just fed y'all. Ted looks like he's had one food and drink we had to drink. Mary Jane's no longer hungry. Mary Jane keeps fainting. Ah. Thirsty bitches. God, fuck. Ring, ring. Ring, ring. There we were. Thinking we would never hear a telephone signal again. When suddenly, a phone starts ringing from somewhere outside. We figure it should be the phone booth across the street. Send somebody? I'll send Dolores. She seems level-headed. She'll be able to get it. Ah, fucking. God, they're gross. When we answer the phone, we could clearly hear a gasp of relief from the caller. They introduced themselves as survivors from a nearby town of Hill Valley. We had started exchanging information when the call was cut short. Ted is hungry. Ted is no longer thirsty. Ted is no longer thirsty. Mary Jane, Dolores, blah, blah, blah. We heard something about supply drops on the radio. There might be Edith 5. And it's supposed to be near our house. Shall we go out? God. No! I already sent Timmy out there with the gas mask. It was too dangerous to go out there without any protection, so we decided to stay indoors and listen to the radio. Static is so relaxing. Ted's stomach's rumbling. Mary Jane isn't worried, at least. She's not saying out loud. Dolores is fine as well, as much as anyone can be. Alright. We'll keep going. Let's listen to the radio. Is there anyone that can get rescue from the hellish situation? It's our government. Alright, so you can badmouth them all you want, but that probably means you're either a naysayer or a commie. We don't like commies on 4th of July. We're good citizens. We've been paying our taxes regularly, so we're sure Uncle Sam is coming to get us. Yeah, that's exactly how Uncle Sam works. Pay your taxes, follow the law, and of course they're gonna help you. Yeah. 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 Well, except that one time when we were... Never mind. Ah, I was right. The government people are coming, and we should keep our ears and eyes open for any sign from them. Alright. So at least we can listen to the radio. At least I bought the radio. Okay. We knew it. The government has not fallen, and they're coming to save us. They didn't give exact dates in the radio transmission, but we're sure they won't keep us waiting long. They said they will be in touch in a couple of days, and told us to wait further instructions. Ted's stomach is rumbling. Where is the water when Ted needs it? Mary Jane's very thirsty and has to drink something. Mary Jane's diet could do a little food. Laura has to drink sometimes. I have no water! Like, I literally have no water. So I'm sorry, I have to go another day. We always wanted a pet, but we just couldn't decide what to get. A cat, a dog, no matter. We have our very own cockroach colony now. Unless we want them to stay and play fetch, we should start doing something to drive them out. Through the fetch option is quite likely. They're as big as small puppies. Oh, that's gross. But is a rifle the correct way to handle this? It's just blasting them all to pieces. That's the correct way. Like, I know Danny DeVito would approve of this situation. Because you just start blasting. But I don't know if that's the right option right now. But we're going to do it. Day 12. Is Timmy dead? I think Timmy's dead. We have defeated the insidious roaches that driven him away. The nests are ours. That should teach him a lesson. Oh, it worked. I wasn't expecting the gun will work. Ted is hungry. Ted looks like he's got one foot in the grave. He needs a drink right now. Fuck. Mary Jane is quite hungry. Mary Jane keeps fainting. We really need to get a drink. Fuck. So food and water. A group of people dressed in green pajamas. Pajamas. I don't know if that's how I think that's spelt wrong. Pajamas. Knocking on our house is not something that we anticipated, yet this is exactly what happened. Furthermore, they said that they're merry men in which to take from the rich and give to the poor. We're pretty poor, so maybe we can make some new friends. Should we let them in? No! Wait. Maybe? Maybe. We're gonna do it. We're gonna let them in. I have no water. So we had those weird people over, and they were more than kind. They gave us a first aid kit, and we spent a lovely afternoon together dancing and singing. They left. Ted's no longer thirsty, blah, blah, blah. Cool. I got a first aid kit, though. That's nice. Okay, we're not alone. There's a huge hairy bunny beast that seems to be hiding in our pipes. We've been poking its head out and eyeing our measly food stash. We can't let it have it. We can't let it be in here when we sleep! Alright, so we're gonna shoot it. We're gonna shoot the fucker in the face. Timmy's back! Timmy's back. Oh, the gun's broken. That's not good. Our cans are saved. Too bad for the hairy mutant guests. We're still top of the food chain. Good for us. Damn, our gun blew up when we tried to shoot the thing. Great. We are so afraid for Timmy. We came back from the wasteland and safe with us now. Atomic wastelands are hostile. Oh, the gas mask is broken too. Great. Everything you throw at them, even nuclear bombs. One of them was a monkey who seemed like it seemed through a lot. Yet it was very lively and more than happy to accompany us on our expedition. While we explored one of the streets, our monkey companion ran away, only to come back moments later carrying a can of food. It couldn't open it itself, but it was happy to share it. At one point during our expedition, the monkey started making weird sounds, and dinging in front of us with a stick. A quick investigation revealed a few bottles of water, no one tried to open. I got one bottle of water. Thank God I got one bottle of water. Ted is hungry. Ted is very hungry. Timmy's very hungry. Timmy's really tired. Mary Jane's fine. Dolores is fine. You ain't getting shit, guys. I'm sorry. Let's set up another expedition. We're gonna send Mary Jane out. Oh dear. We just remembered we were planning on taking a trip south in 2 months. If it's still there, we're going, right? I'm pretty sure they don't bomb warm places. Oh, the stupid simplicity of people. Good God. That's gotta be a great way to live. Okay. Our reflection is probably something we'll be able to discuss after we get out of there. Timmy still hasn't rested. Timmy doesn't need much, but he should drink. Timmy's diet needs food. It's today or never. I like the never situation. He does not eat and be fine, but I know he's gonna die. Getting something to drink from Mary Jane sounds like the right idea. Doris can't remain this thirsty for longer. So we'll give them all food and water today. I'm sending Mary Jane out. She'll go with the map. I'll give her the map. And maybe the map can help her guide her to like a supply chain or something like that. Alright. Team needs to rest a little bit more. Team is very hungry. Ted is no longer hungry. Cool. We remained in the radioactive lake when we saw a young woman dressed in ragged camo clothing. She had a nasty looking rifle, but she held us in a polite enough manner. She claims to be a hunter tracking big mutant spiders. She had to have ammo and told us that if we were able to help her out, she would pay us back in a while. Oh yeah, no, she's killing spiders. She can have all my ammo, because I'm not killing the spiders. I'll stay in my shelter and let her murder them spiders. That's what I want to do. Okay. We agreed mostly because we're kind of curious of what she's planning to do with that spider once she catches it. Who knows? She doesn't want to stay. She doesn't want to say. Maybe one day we'll find out. Timmy's very hungry. Timmy has raced. Teddy's complaining. At least not very much. Dolores is fine and well. Cool. Cool. It's high time we stopped wondering about what's going on inside and ask questions, or at least listen to some reasonable answers. So how about we turn on the radio station? Yeah. Like, I find it weird that they're like, let's turn on the radio to see what we can figure out. If I was in this situation, the radio would not turn off. The radio will be on the entire time, doing whatever they can. But that's how I would be. We were able to get a weak signal and tap into the government's emergency announcement service. And guess what? Great news. The fallout outside was mostly gone. It should be much safer to travel on the surface now. Okay. Timmy should eat something. How about getting Timmy something to drink? He's not looking well. Ted should drink something. Ted's stomach's rumbling. Water is all Dolores wants. Let's go here. On our way back from the last expedition, we noticed some drawings on a half-ruin nearby. It was very crude on a map of our town, and one place was marked with an X. Let's send Ted out. Okay, what's this? Away further strength from friendly wastelanders, away further structure from Minamurte. Make contact with other wastelanders. Okay. Let's go to bed. Did I gain anything? I have no water still. It was a prank. Great. Ted is hungry. Dolores is not sorry. Ah, great. Dolores, get some water. I can't give water to everyone, so Dolores gets water. Let's send Ted again. Send Ted out there. Maybe he'll die. Oh, Dolores is sick. Great. I'm gonna call a group of friends and we set out to turn. He was hanging on top of something and Ted and next to the fence trying to escape. In his duel with the bandit leader, he lost a hand, but the group quickly tended to his injuries. He would just be fine. The siblings thanked us 100 times and said they should definitely contact us again. Okay. The police station was still standing. We found a few officers who were still alive. Well, they didn't look like the ones we remembered, but they all have uniforms and badges, so they must be some kind of replacement cops. The building was mostly destroyed, but they made the best of it and set up the operations in the basement. They even painted some walls with a bunch of moral boosting slogans like New Order and the world is ours. So motivational. The policemen were quite nervous while we were around. After a short chat, they gave us some food, then they told us to go away and never mention what we saw to anyone. Okay. We got one food and one water. Arguing over the subject of taking over the world. It was really strange. They yelled about how they could, blah, blah, blah. Don't care about that. I got a gun. I got a gun, guys. Oh my god, I got a gun. Got us thinking maybe we should drive away in some nightmares. Timmy needs some water now. Mary Jane is, god, fuck. Okay. We'll send Timmy out for another expedition. I will not give Timmy first aid. I need to give Dolores first aid. Ah, Ted is dead. Oh. The best medicine for any sickness or injury is to clench your teeth and ignore it. That's what our grandma always said. Of course she's dead now. It has been for a while. Ever since she got that nasty frog by a defiant age of 25. Aren't there any drugs we could give Mary Jane? Mary Jane is still tired. Let's give her some recovery. Mary Jane is starving. We better give her some food or else. Does not eat them for a while. Timmy's diet is food. Too many days without water took their toll. Ted died of dehydration. What? He was out on an adventure? I couldn't give him the water. What do you mean? I couldn't give him the water. First aid. Food. Dolores. Take the rifle. Alright, cool. So, Papa's dead. Papa's not coming back. So, we gotta do the best we can to make sure everyone survives. Okay. Dolores is on her way to the surface. Let's hope she'll make it back safe and sound. Timmy's diet needs food. It's today or never. I just fed you, bitch. Well, Mary Jane's good. So, go on. I'm out of that first aid kit. Oh, in the name of freedom, came a shout from outside. We weren't sure who claimed freedom. Let's open it up, because last time we opened up for freedom, freedom was good to us. So let's do it. Okay. I look fine. Cool. I got an axe. When we peeked outside, we were greeted by a group of high school students. They were all equipped and looked like they could take care of themselves. They questioned us about the enemy combatants in the area. We couldn't help them, but they were happy to leave us one of their spare axes with us, in case we needed to defend ourselves. When we asked why would they help us, they replied, "It's what Wolverines do." I love the Wolverines. Mary Jane's diet could use a little food. We can spare some water. Mary Jane has been asking about it all day. Timmy's diet needs some food. It's today or never. We don't need anything about Timmy's sickness. It might get worse. Timmy doesn't need much, but he should drink. Nah, you ain't getting shit today, boys. Alright, our supplies are scarce and our morale is low. You can almost smell desperation in the shelter. Pretty sure there's a small group of survivors nearby. Mostly old folk from their time home. It shouldn't be hard to borrow some of their supplies. They're old anyway. We need them more, right? Oh my god. Well, this is a moral dilemma. Do I rob the elderly? Or do I die miserably? That's the dilemma we got right now. Do I die miserably? Or do I rob the elderly? It is 4th of July. We are Americans. And we gotta do the American thing. And the American thing is to just die miserably. But America was bombed, and we are in a hellscape of situations and waiting on the government to come save us. So we're gonna go rob the elderly. We're gonna go rob them elderly. Rob the elderly! The dark side, show your evil self. Cool. We went, got what we needed, and came back. We were sure the group will do just fine. Most probably. Yeah, absolutely. I got a checkerboard. I robbed the elderly for a checkered board. Give Timmy some water. Trader alert! Timmy's salvaged comic books are mostly harmless science fiction pulp. However, some of them don't feature the brave Astro Citizen Program astronauts, but cosmonauts. That boy is eating up Soviet propaganda. What a disgrace. Should we banish Timmy to the wasteland for his traitorous ways and dispose of the blasphemous comics? No! It's just a comic book. Why would you banish your... It is a big sister. The big sister will always murder them. What's on your clothes? What's with the bloody hand? Okay. We request your last team to stay in the shelter despite his actions. We believe the power of rehabilitation and second chances. Also, we're running out of toilet paper. Those propaganda books will do nicely. Mary Jane keeps fainting. We really need to do some drink fast. Mary Jane is starving. We better give her some food or else. Mary Jane is pretty fatigued. If we don't do anything about Timmy and sickness, it might get worse. Tim is no longer thirsty, so I'll give Mary Jane water and food. Hopefully she'll survive. Another broadcast from the military. They said they need to locate the general area we're in, and that they want us to leave specific markets close by. They said the market should be cards. Fuck. Alright, perhaps if we're doing it, the time is now. So I'm dead. I'm not living. Living past. Timmy's gone. Where's Timmy? Damn it, we missed our chance to let the military know where we are. There's a good bet they will get back to us again. But when will that be? Mary Jane's no longer thirsty. Hunger drove Timmy insane. When he realized we were able to provide for him, he snuck out and never returned. He is a traitor. I should have abandoned him out into the wastelands. But now I got more food for Dolores. I'll let Dolores do it. They offer bug spray for that. They offer a health kit for that. Hey, baby. Cookie. My wife brought me a cookie. It's a good cookie. My apologies. I guess we'll offer the flashlight for some bug spray. Well, my wife is back. Okay. She brought back one water. Witness having nearby parking lots, vehicles. Mary Jane's died could use a little food, Dolores, blah blah blah. I'll get him some food. Timmy abandoned us. Alright, so we'll send Mary Jane out tomorrow. There's something more annoying than silence that we're getting from the radio. Nobody's in there talking no nothing. With the radio that make it work again, we sure starting to staring at it won't help. Hey, 2 independent strong women can fix it. I know they can. Okay. Let's see if they fixed it. Well, we did what we could, but we still can't hear a thing. Damn it. Mary Jane's quite hungry. Mary Jane's very thirsty, and blah blah blah. Dolores would really love to eat something. Dolores. Alright, so we'll give you food and water, both of you. And then we're sending Mary Jane out with the gun to go get more food for us. Alright. She seems exhausted. That's fine. The feng shui is really off in Fallout Shelter. I have nothing to decorate it with. I'm sorry. Alright. Day 30! Day number 30! Things are better, left untouched and unknown. Whatever's behind that door, we still have to stay there. We also stacked some furniture against just to be sure nothing and no one comes through. Dolores could really love to eat. Dolores is so tired and can sleep. Well, you can't eat nothing, Dolores. I just fed y'all the other day. I'm gonna wait about 5 days. A sleazy-looking trader carrying an equally scruffy bag on his shoulder paid us a visit. He offered us a simple one-time deal. For one can of soup, we get a bag of all of its contents. We can't see what's inside, and the trader give us an angry glance every time we try to step forward. Let's take the mystery bag. I have plenty of food and only 2 people left to live. Get out of the bag. Find a new companion. Cool. Ah! Fuck! I didn't want a cat! Do I have to feed the cat? Oh, thank God. I don't gotta feed the cat. That's good. That's good. She'll wait. What's that sound? A goblin horse? We rushed to the door and we were greeted by 2 men dressed like they'd come from a medieval fair. We identified the source of the sound. One of them was holding 2 rocks and hitting them against each other constantly, while the other was skipping and pretending to be a rider. They said they were looking for some antique cup, but they got lost and they couldn't find a great way. Then check out our map and find where you have one. Yeah, might as well. Day 32. Interesting. God, you're a weird-looking cat. Alright, they seemed friendly enough, so they let them have a look at a map. They thanked us and offered us supplies in exchange. We guess they accepted and wished them luck on their guest. A harmonica! Dolores really love to eat something. Dolores will not survive without water any longer. So, water, food. Cool. Our first kit we have is useless. We probably won't be able to fill the prescription needs from drugs. So we need to take matters in our own hands. Here's an idea. Let us use innocent-looking bug spray to create life-saving drugs. Yeah, let's do that. Let's use bug spray to kind of create life-saving drugs. Day 33. Oh, it worked. Holy hell, it worked. Okay. All right. Mary Jane return. I got 2 soups. Timmy's parents put before we could schedule a meeting. The world went to hell. During our trip, we found our house and knocked on the door, but nobody answered. We just gotta go in and investigate. So they have tomato soup. We got a suitcase, but I need water. I need water. Let's wait. Dolores is really craving a cup of coffee. Let's send Dolores out there for something to drink. Need water. Okay. Great, we got a whole pot of cold coffee. The taste is weird and we don't have any sugar or milk to give us flavor, but it will do. To step it from the bland, slightly irradiated water we've been drinking, the pot only held a few cups worth of coffee and we gulped it all down within mere minutes. All of us are very alert and ready for anything. For the next 5 or so minutes anyway, Dolores has not eaten for a while. Mary Jane is wretched. Mary Jane is starving. You better give her some food today or else. So, y'all get food. No adventure, because I only have 2 of y'all. I'm just trying to make it to day 40. Let's see if I can make it to day 40. Alright. We received another transmission from the army. They will be doing a quick sweep of the area and ask us all survivors to leave markings at the nearest bus stop to indicate they're around. Marking areas to be made with cards. I don't have cards. God, fuck. I can't get the government to come help me. Like, I could be saved, but the government won't come help me. Damn it, we missed our chance to let the military know where we were. There is a good bet, though, they will get it back to us again. But when will that be? Can we spare some water? Mary Jane has been asking about it all day. Mary Jane is quite hungry. Dolores is no longer hungry. Dolores will not last long without water. I just gave y'all water, I thought. I am out of water. I have no water. I have no water. Then Dolores. Maybe we'll bring back some water. Hopefully some water. The cat. Meow. Still no water. Still that stupid cat. I got a flashlight though. Alright. So this is just the end game. So I have to send somebody out. While trying to pet the little devil, we found a piece of paper on his collar with an address scribbled on it. Could the previous owner still be around and worried sick? Chances are slim, but maybe we should pay them a visit. Yeah, let's go pay them a visit. Cat's gone. We grabbed our new fluffy friend. Before we could get utter a word out, they took Shirikov, thanked us, and left. The cat didn't seem to mind, so it's for the best. Mary Jane is quite hungry. Dolores really love to eat. food. We're going on an adventure tomorrow, whether we die or not. Last mention brought some news to a vehicle parked down the street. Sure looked unique, but we never got close enough to go look. Let's send Mary Jane out. Alright. Shocking discovery. It was a dirty ice cream truck. It was a little crispy around the edges, and we all missed wheels. I'll send you with the axe. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. They're gonna die of dehydration. What is this? Use a card to pinpoint looking for the army. I'm trying to find a card. Ice cream truck. Oh, go back to this one. Okay. Cool. Cool. I have no water to give, so right. Day 40. Day 40. Besides explaining, we didn't know what a water chip was and that we didn't have one. We thanked us in a few short words and left. How surprised we found Shirko back in our shelter this morning. Not sure why or how it came back. Is it our good care or appreciates? Our good care appreciates? Our kind hearts? Optimism? Or just our stockpile of soup cans? Only time will tell. Mary Jane keeps fainting. We really need to get some to drink fast. Mary, I have no water. I have no water. We're discussing plans for our first meal that didn't feature tomato soup, and we heard yells outside. We discovered that it came from a small group of ragged survivors. I'll give them some soup. I need water. Please give me some water. Okay, why did I go to day 46? The end. Our visitors have problems finding enough words to express their gratitude. Many tears were shed, smiles and hugs exchanged, and they wished us all the best. It was a great feeling to helping some out. They left soon after to seek shelter in the ruins of our town. We hope they make it there. Parastrange probably bandits searched the remains of our house above. We overheard them talking. One of them mentioned they captured a woman who shared a match with Dolores. No! We don't think they will let her go. When Mary Jane found out she's not getting a single drop of water, she got fierce. She stormed out into the wasteland, shouting over her shoulder that we'll regret this, and that she's getting her water one way or the other. We are seriously terrified right now. We didn't make it. Those are our final words. And our advice to anyone who reads this is, that's good writing. We survived 46 days. All of us are safe. Cool. I survived 46 days. I did not get the government to help us. Okay. Well, maybe they'll come back. Maybe. But that's the end of that one. I am going to stop it there. That was fun.